Maddie is supposed to be here tonight, arriving in the San Diego airport this evening in about 2 hours. We just got word she may not be coming home. Hello and good morning has a whole new vibe when you're standing on a sandy beach in so awesome. Sunny San Diego. Now, can I just throw this out there?
Warm San Diego. You
it is sunny. It is not warm. It is freezing cold. The kids, I need a hoodie. I need a blanket. I need all the things. But we are here. We are in the beautiful sun and we are right in front of the ocean. The kids are playing in the sand.
Beautiful.
And you guys, they're taking up surfing apparently.
Oh yeah.
They have surfboards they got from our rental property that we're at, and they're taking them into this ocean.
Go.
Now,
they're not gonna do anything with it.
Dude, but I remember being a kid and you just didn't care how cold it was.
You just don't know temperature.
You just want to have fun, and so that's what these kids are doing.
I will tell you, having done Finland and
have actually
we did
an actual ice polar plunge. Yes.
You know what, you guys, come to San Diego.
It's a little bit cooler.
It's a lot cheaper and it's a lot colder.
Same effects, same revitalizing experience. But you just get to do it in San Diego. The kids don't care. They're getting in. We're here. We're setting up shop.
Just gotta do it.
I say we go for it. Welcome to San Diego. It's go time.
Have
fun
some
time.
Fun. Go get in.
No, I'm staying right here. I'm watching from the side. Oh, look at these guys. The surf bros. Oh, let's go, surf bros. If you stay in long enough, you can't feel anything. We are just here chilling at the beach, literally chilling at the beach. Chilling at the beach has a whole new meaning today. The kids could not care less. They are just screaming, giggling, chasing waves, running in and out.
Having a ball.
This reminds me of being a kid. This is what it's like. You just don't care about those other elements that as you grow up, you're like, it's cold, I'm uncomfortable, whatever it is. I'm mostly just saying you. But kids could not care less, screaming, yelling, running, laughing, having so much fun out there, you guys. And we're just killing time because today, Maddie's flight does not get in until this evening. It is an 8 p.m. arrival tonight. So we've got an entire day here to be hanging out. We've already got lunch at one of our favorite spots, Board and Brew. Mindy's been raving about the sandwiches. And we got that to actually kick off our day. By the time we got out of the house, it was lunchtime. So we grabbed that for lunch. And we came out here to, where are we? Cardiff Beach, I believe. Because it is dog friendly. Got Louie with us. It limits some of your options as where you can go. Wow, Ryler's deep in the waves right now. We're having a ton of fun. Regardless, we're walking the dog, taking pictures over here. Kids are out here in the waves. Mana's over there trying to stay warm. Well, here we go. Check out this chopper, dude. Look at this thing. Hold on, check this out. That's pretty sick. What is that, military probably? Probably running some military exercises here, but I forgot what I was saying. Killing some time hanging out here in the ocean. Kids are playing in the waves. Mom's getting some fun pics and videos for our Instagram at This Is TIHWB. Make sure you check that out, you guys. Daniel has brought an awesome, like, two-handed kite, basically like a hang glider that you can control from the ground. Probably break that out because it is quite windy, quite breezy out here. Making the most of a chilly situation. It's supposed to warm up into the 70s and 80s coming up in the next couple of days, but for right now, it's sunny, it's beautiful. We're at the beach. It doesn't get much better. Dude, that's sick. Daniel's doing some stunt flying here. Oh my gosh, okay. So he's gonna try and swing right by my hand extended and tick my hand with the kite as it comes by. He's been swooping right in over the girl's head. Here we go. That was so close. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This thing's coming like 100 miles an hour too. Oh my gosh. Ah! I feel like it's Attack of the Killer Birds. The killer kite's coming at me. No, thankfully it's a pretty soft material. I feel like you did that on purpose. We're packing things up, calling it a day at the beach. But did you have a good time, Ryler?
It was so fun, dude.
Despite the, I was gonna say, despite the cold and the wind, you found a way to make the most out of the wind.
So fun.
But I think that's gonna be high on his next Christmas or birthday wish list.
Got pretty good at it too.
We just gotta find an ocean, wide open sandy beaches, and some serious ocean breeze wind to fly that thing. But you were phenomenal. I jumped in, gave it a try, realized it is not nearly as intuitive and easy as you made it seem. I thought it was probably pretty simple until I got behind the controls myself.
I'm a pro.
Crashed it probably 100 times. We're sitting there doing 10 loops, whatever you'd call that, 10, 11 in a row, back and forth, buzzing everybody's head, getting up close,
right over you.
packing up our boogie boards, our towels, our bags. And guys, you can't get the California vacation vibe out of us. We're gonna go get some froyo. It's freezing. We're getting some frozen yogurt mixed with some toppings, all the good stuff, maybe a little bit of shopping. You know you want it. You know you do.
Welcome to Yogurt Land.
So as we continue to wait for Maddie, we have decided to come to Encinitas. This is actually the street where we last hung out with her right before she left, and she was gone on her mission for the following 18 months.
We drove past the pizza place that we went to as our last meal with her. Hazy learned Me Encanto
Pizza.
Encanto pizza. Me Encanto pizza. Okay. Me Encanto pizza. Baby girl. I love you. You are shaking. Sorry, I'm crying. I love you. I love you.
Just right over here. So taking in some shops now. We are doing things a little bit reversed tonight. We started off with dessert. I think we're gonna go find a place to have dinner.
Life is short.
Start with dessert. We're gonna hit the taco stand. It's on this street, one of our favorite joints. Do a little bit of sous vide shopping, perhaps, mostly just window browsing, I think. We did just get a message. This is gonna sound crazy. Maddie is supposed to be here tonight, arriving in the San Diego airport this evening in about 2 hours. We just got word she may not be coming home. So we have done a little bit of souvenir shopping. We've wandered the streets. The sun's starting to set. Probably want an update on Maddie, but we're gonna grab some tacos here at the taco stand.
Oh my gosh, this place is our favorite.
We won't leave you waiting too much longer, but the deal is she missed her flight. So we'll have a few more details. We're gonna get our taco orders in. This place goes off at dinner time. One of our favorite joints. We're gonna grab our tacos, sit down and eat. Hopefully trying to catch the sunset here on the beach. Found out we have a little more time so we don't have to go straight to the airport. But yes, she did in fact miss her flight. Still in the Dominican Republic, as I understand.
But that means that we have to wait longer?
I think we have to wait longer. She's still there. I don't even know if she's coming back. She missed it on purpose? Was it on accident? We don't know. Let's grab some dinner, get the full details, get the rundown from her mom. We'll let you guys know what's going on.
This is how we Bingham, baby.
We've gotten back home now and we are settled in for the night. I actually had the opportunity to hang out with Maddie's mom for the last little bit. We've got the full rundown on everything going on. Turns out
can't believe it.
Maddie missed her flight and it wasn't her fault. Her entire group of missionaries did. They actually changed the flight time. The airline did, but did not notify the missionaries that were on the plane. And so they showed up, went to check in for their flight, and they said, sorry, your flight's already left. Can you even imagine the shock in a 20-year-old's eyes when they go,
I don't even have a phone.
You have no phone, nobody to reach out for anybody. Thankfully, things are taken care of. She was able to get in touch with some of the mission leaders and they've got them housed at a house nearby the airport. And they're going to basically get on the exact same flight that they were supposed to be on today, but they're going to get on it tomorrow. Tomorrow, you guys, Maddie will be coming home. I mean, talk about
you guys
a roller coaster
so anxious
for everyone. She was there at the airport checking in. They're like,
well,
the
and
plane's
already
gone.
said all the tearful goodbyes, doing all of that, and just the emotional whirlwind that she must be feeling, saying goodbye.
Heard of this happening
and
before.
Then coming back
so
home.
Absolutely wild that she's going to go through it all again tomorrow. We are so excited, so anxious to receive her tomorrow night. Like I said, her mom came over. We were hanging out, just talking about how excited we are, all the fun things that are coming up next in her life. We actually got this really cool letter from the mission explaining what had happened. And it says, to the parents and leaders of Hermana Bingham, our Maddie, are so sorry for the confusion with the flight plans today. Evidently, the flight time had been changed and they were not notified of the change.
I'm grateful it's one day, but what if it was 1 week?
We'd be in big trouble.
We'd be in Utah.
And we're actually really grateful that it is the day that it is, because the next day you're going home.
I'm flying back to Utah with Hazel.
What if it had delayed 2 days? What if the next available flight was next 2 days, you guys would be going home when she was arriving. I don't even know what you would have done in that situation. It's really cool. They say some really nice things about her, about how much they appreciate her and admire her exemplary attitude, exactly what a missionary should be, her enthusiasm, kindness, so many great things said in this email we wouldn't have received had they not missed the flight, because this was kind of like an apology for the mix-up in the travel, but then they took the time to elaborate on how great of a missionary she's been, what an impact she's made in the area, because we were so excited to finally have her home, but she literally is not coming home today.
We are so proud of her, so amazed by the way she's handled the situation. She's doing awesome.
She's doing incredible.
24 hours and she will be back in the United States.
Meanwhile, guys, back here, speaking of making the most of a situation, freezing cold today at the beach, but the kids had so much fun. They had so much fun. It was one of those moments where I just stood back and I just watched and I observed and I took it all in and I thought, this is what vacation memories are made of, because these kids, this is what childhood is made of. Yes. These kids could not care less. They're playing. I mean, they could show up at this beach and I'm sorry, the sand looked like mud, looked like dirt, like it was just not gray sand.
Pretty awesome.
The water was brown and disgusting and foamy. It was freezing cold. It was rocky.
Not ideal beach conditions.
You could easily show up and complain, but the kids will remember this as the time of their lives. Just
they had
giggling,
so much fun. Hazy played
chasing
in the
each
sand
other
for like 2 hours.
There we go.
I'm like, we have sand like that right next to our house. When it rains, that dirt turns to mud.
It's
you can play
not
with that.
the same, Dad.
Honestly, and then the kids played with that kite for forever. They're out there in the water forever.
Daniel is
Couldn't
the
have had more
best.
fun.
He just like spent time and showed each child how to do it. He's just so sweet.
Great
He's so
uncle.
awesome.
Great. It was just
Me and
a great
Jolene
day.
just sat and talked about the kids.
One of those days that the kids will never forget. They will remember this is one of their favorite vacation days ever. And they could have very easily looked at the circumstances and been like, this day sucks. Same deal. Maddie not coming home. We are just anxious to welcome her here tomorrow. We cannot wait to have her back home with us. We were all going to have to wait another day.
Sorry.
Come back tomorrow for some more fun in the sun as we await the arrival of Maddie. Hopefully she makes her flight this time.
Yes.
Fingers crossed. I can't imagine they will mess up twice. We'll see. But come back for that. We love you guys.
It's gonna be an awesome reunion. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Welcome to Yogurt Land.
This is how we Bingham, baby.